Okay. Theoretically, wouldn't it take months and or years to get a message back? Based on how long it takes to respond. Because time's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey shit. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay. Make use of it as you see fit. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate, and we shall convene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all the practical concerns. Thank you for answering my call, Bella. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. Hey, I'm just gonna point out that we're finally in a spot where we don't have to fucking worry about Garlemald, because at this point, like, years could pass before Garlemald literally does anything, because like a day, like basically like a day or 2 days is an entire year in this world. So like, we got time. My pleasure to meet you, miss, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Room is ready if you care to retire. Yes, sir. Retire to my quarters. It's nice. Ooh, what a view. Sadly, constantly day. What? Oh, it's you.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Yes, sir. And now we're here. The bloody axe you got there. The warrior of darkness. The warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Are you trapped in the ether?
Gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert.
Ardbert!
I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Hello, Ardbert.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia.
Yes, yes.
How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first.
Did he not make it? Is that what happened? Did everyone make it but him? Yeah, I remember them leaving, but like, what happened?
The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant, Minfilia, and my friends. They surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away.
Wait.
Leaving me to bear witness.
Wait, so we helped them return home to the first because they thought the first was destroyed. That's where this is where they're from. But on the way there, they saw the giant tidal wave of light and all this shit. And Minfilia and his friends they all happened to show up at that time, and that's when it all lined up. And they sacrificed themselves and their souls to stop the wave, hence the Oracle of Light in the legend. And he is just here existing now because he's the last one that survived. Bruh. That's fucked.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? 100 years. 100 long years.
Yeah. It's been 100 years since we sent them home, basically. I would assume their return home is what caused the flood, probably.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear.
Except for me, I hear
am a
you.
Shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
I hear you, though. I can help. I can help.
I feel as if I've been walking forever.
Yeah, 100 years.
I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room.
Yeah, because I'm here.
Why is it
I'm
that
here.
you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Yeah. I'm here to save your world.
You were summoned to save the first.
Yes, sir.
A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
Oh, Ardbert, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But
We're
if
gods.
fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Hey, Christian, his chin
But do
hair,
me a favor.
though.
Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
How you doing, Christian? Are you pumped? Are you ready for D&D Monday? Yeah, hot, dude. It's so hot. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are gonna be worse. It's supposed to be 112 or whatever. It's supposed to be way worse. It's supposed to be like another 6 or 7 degrees hotter than today. Let's go. Let's do it. Do it. What plan for D&D? Just D&D. In general sense. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, right now my computer is dying from the heat right now. I have 1 more hour to go. Go, 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 go. There will be drinks for D&D. So, just as the heads up, it's come to an agreement that drinks will be done. Drinks will be done, theoretically. Crystal Exart.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
Yeah, I guess. Labor Day. That's the occasion. Labor Day. Yeah, I had a ghostly visitor. That was a thing.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Sus? How's it sus? It's Labor Day. Okay. Check this thing out.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Yikes. Yeah, I can see the wall of the waves. There a theory, I think. What theory? A game theory?
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger. To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Okay, yep. Where there are three.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Then why are they there?
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
Oh, okay.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness.
Okay.
For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Ooh, play it, Christian. Play the randomizer.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armareng.
Okay.
They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters. In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Okay. Yikes, Christian, yikes. Okay, where's Thinkred, though? We're missing a vital ally.
Calusia or Armareng? It matters not which you choose to visit first.
We're missing a vital ally. Where's Thinkred? He's been here for 5 years now.
Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Yikes, Christian. Where's Thinkred?
Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred.
Yes!
He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
Okay, so he just wanders around.
Being ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
You say so. I hope so. We need to find the boy. He's been here for so long at this point. We got pants to replace our bikini bottoms. We're finally not wearing bikini bottoms anymore, Casey. We're wearing actual pants. Nice. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how these attach per se. See this, Casey? Well, they get with this outfit. Wow. Why are you wearing bikini? Why not wear a bikini, Christian? I am supposed to be on vacation. Yeah, they're held up by sheer will. Okay, see. Yeah, this where's the outfit I was wearing? This one. I was wearing this outfit. Ooh, is that a squall? They need more slots for glamour. Gross, bruh. But on Squall, dude. In search, let's go for Alize. Put on Squall? I can put on Squall. I can put Squall on. Let's dress as Squall, I guess. We're now dressed as Squall. Alize! Ready to pot for Mirage? Alize will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she's been particularly concerned for your well-being. She impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly. Yeah, it was genuinely bad timing. I only hope that my part of sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, the letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, master of the merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. We'll get the other quest when we come back. We're doing Alizé first. Yeah, yeah, we were doing like peaceful negotiation level stuff, and then she passed the fuck out last, if I remember correctly. Do the sights of the first real quick. Real quick like. Bum ba da dum bum. Get up. Get on up and get on up. The weather today is everlasting light. Okay, let's go up here. Where's it down there? Oh, it's down there. Gosh darn it. Oh, jumping down we go. We can't jump down. We have to run all the way around, back to where we just were. And we're going around. Oh, no, it's right here. Hey. Hold a moment, sinner. You are not from around here, are you? A fellow wandering soul? Internal inhabitant of the road? I thought so. Erlath's the name. My aspiration is to travel the whole wide world. Though it's a fair bit smaller than it used to be. So as far as dreams go, it's a lot more realistic than you might think. But danger still lurks in every corner and around every bend. Even so, this sinner's got nerves of steel. He's a born explorer, Erlath. There's no land too distant or place too forbidden, aye. But what is that I spy poking at your pack? A log. Not mistaken. Give it over, if you would. You've updated their sightseeing log. I thought so. Record of fantastic vistas and unforgettable sights. We're kindred spirits. Morrow of a feather. Excellent, excellent. It's only right that I share with you such wondrous experiences as you have with me. Collection of amazing vistas I catalog myself that I guarantee will rival the best that you've ever seen. Novarant may be a shadow of former glory, but there is still joy and excitement to be found if you know where to look. My friend, look, my friend. So I implore you, look, look, look. Follow in my footsteps, savor every moment of the journey, and then when you feel you have discovered every secret this realm has to offer, start again. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, my guy. Sightseeing log updated. Hey, Christian, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you for the 300 bits, Christian. For the squall costume. It's a pretty solid costume. Let's be honest here. It is a pretty solid costume. Okay. If only we had no bikini. If only we were a gunbreaker, then we could actually use the Lionheart sword. No, it's not the Lionheart. It's just his sword, his like generic sword. It's like I have it. Oops. But it doesn't work with samurai. There. I have his gun sword, but it's only for gunbreakers though. Because gunbreakers use gun blades, because that's, yeah. Cassard. You come looking for work? I might spot you in front of another guard. Why not be a gunbreaker? Because we're a samurai in this playthrough. Because we have the power of anime and God on our side. We're samurai weeb mode. Oh, a friend of the XIV, hoping to meet someone in are you? I shall be your guide. I was about to set off our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. All set, then off we go to the sands. Do you now use your 8th compass to locate currents? Yep. Okay, I'll see you later, Christian. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for the bits.
Arm-a-rang.
Arm-a-rang.
From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang, once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me,
oh, there's the wave.
Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people.
That's the the
So
massive
it might still
wave.
be,
See ya Monday,
were it
Christian.
not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Onslaught. A ring of Novarans. I wonder if we'll ever go to more worlds. Like, I know we go to the moon at some point. I know we have Eorzea, and then we have this place. I want to go to more realms of existence. Oof. No matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. The sky may be brighter than scorching hours a day, but it gets brisk enough if you make you shiver. Now, the Exalt's letter said it would take you to the Inn of Journey's Head, which is where this Alizé friend of yours is staying. That's a fair old distance. So I propose we make a stop at Sok to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sounds good? Good. All right, you lot. I'm off, and better not see those goods covered in sand when I get back. Yeah. Right. So southwest, straight as an arrow. But yeah. I want to go to more. I want to go to more places. I really do. I want to go more places in this game because I feel like we can only discover so much of Eorzea before we fully discover it. And like when the new expansion drops, at some point, obviously they're gonna have more zones and stuff. Well, we can only do so many zones in Eorzea before the entire world is discovered. Oh, Aether current points. Make sure there's no more nearby. 850 yalms west. Okay, so the closest one's west. Dude, is that a Gigantender? The big cactar. Where's my travel log? Travel log, Aether currents. There, we got all these. Now we're on to number 3. Still small because the only big ones are in the current expansion, so it's small amount of things. Good. There's hair getting in my face. Stop here for a moment. Your first visit to Amarang, is it not? While you cross the river of sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. Turning around. Is it the wave? Oh! We're getting attacked by a giant cactar. No, we should get Vu out. Vu! Come on over, Vu. Just like that, the cactar is dead. Okay, anyways, as we were doing, taking an eye out in the view. Where are we? That way? Which way are we supposed to be looking? Okay, back where we came from. Okay. I see it. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kassar Sharl. A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath Narang. See what was left behind? I believe it was when they said it was once one of Novarant's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along, great chunks of Nabanth Arang's lands were lost to light. The great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them in a way. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that Holton great fortress has become little more than a Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see more Sok. Let's press on, shall we? Pressing on. The wave of lights in the distance. Over yonder. The normal noises when just running around are very ominous here. Let's just go up here. Do more Sok. Here we are, more Sok. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. City of Mord. Mord Sok, not just full of Mord, but Humes and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? Might look a little shifty like little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you will ever wish to meet. They look like the monkey people. Speaking of which, you should pay your respects to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know you arrived. Yeah, these are the monkey people. They're kobolds. They're kobolds. It's gonna be weird having to adjust to it's gonna be weird having to adjust to all the different names of the similar creatures and stuff. Yeah. Gengen. Okay, those are not kobolds. What the fuck is that? They looked like kobolds. Yeah, that's a kobold. Do kobolds? Oh no, I guess we've never seen a kobold without a mask on, have we? That's just a kobold, yeah. You have to keep up appearances.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Typically they wear masks.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mordsuk.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
Armorang.
You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
Ooh, rare.
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mordsouk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Ooh.
Aye, that they do. For Mords do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value.
These guys talk normally as opposed to I feel like the kobolds do where we're from.
That is why they come here. Come from far away. Come with much money.
Much money.
And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals.
Makes sense.
And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
What's that?
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Makes sense, okay.
As the good Mord says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Ooh, fancy.
Verbert gold? Real verbal gold?
Oh no.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots, all smooth and shiny.
Ooh, jars and pots.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy?
Stop it, monkey people.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots!
No pots.
Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Ah, good recommendation. Ronron's the only one that didn't run to us. Go talk to Ronron. Hi, Ronron.
Welcome to Ronron's traveler. Where's to empty your purse and fill your belly? Take your time, share, stare, and sniff before you choose, but no drooling on the merchandise, yes?
Browse Johnny on wares. What do we want? Do we want bugs? Do we want tortillas? Or one meat? I would like, ooh, I would a skewer. I want a skewer. I want a frog on the stick.
Oh, you like those chewy skewers? Find small frogs hiding in the rocks. With spear with stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside, perfect for snacking.
I'll get one of each. Meat.
Is my ever-burning bounty, made from the best parts of the lizard, cured with the special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights.
Says nights, sun doesn't ever go down. Like we live in Alaska.
It's called the moosh loaf. The middle of is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat.
That's smart.
Everyone's favorite plump white worms gathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wriggler, you'll never want any other treat. That look tasty, yes? Which choose?
I want the worm.
You could order this here? That's what I would have chosen. You have the gold?
Yes, sir. Give me some worm.
And done. One Vorman honor buys you 15 jars.
15 jars of worm. This is the jar of worm? Oh no, are we feeling sick? Every last mouth. Do you eat the every last mouthful? No, I'll share the rest. I will share it. Because we're a hero.
All visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks to her great generosity and small appetite.
Yay!
Consider your corn purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored us. Keep this merchandise down, yes? No returns. No returns. You cannot vomit up the food.
Gengen, we cracked your coin purse.
I was watching from here, Bella. You honor our custom, and with great relish. You always be welcome in Mosek. Sok. If you need anything in Amarang, just we are here to provide. You have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on tomorrow. Right, now you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Mind if we delayed our departure a touch? A few deals left to close before I conclude my business in Morsok. Oh, offering your services, are you? Well, as an assistant, it would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from market. All properly paid for. You'll just need to go do the heavy lifting and carrying. I'll go and take some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Yeah, let's go do the thing. Market purchases, market purchases. You, over there, over yonder. If you're handling Cassard's porter work, you've come to the wrong place. He has no outstanding orders with my shop. Fuck. Thol, is this it? A crate of ore?
Cassard sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again?
Iron ore.
Iron ore, of course, that would explain this box that I have here. It's all yours.
The iron ore from Thol, table cactus from Thon, and Abath antiques from Mill. Collected from Mill. Okay, there's Mill.
Turns out that water is Mill's foot bath, unless you have corn or butter. Oh, your work for Cassard. Mill has his antiques all boxed up and ready for transport.
Oh, I gotta go find Mool. That's Ron. We don't need Ron. Gel. Don't need Gel. Let's see. Who's over yonder? Mool, there you are. In Til. We need Torn. Ba.
Hey, no touching. This merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Cassard sent you? Oh, why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods for a higher bidder. No. Aban's Orang relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box here. Handled with care.
Okay, we need Thon. This guy. Thon.
Came with Cassard, yes? Good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take a pic on your prickly purchase. Prickly purchase.
Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already.
Here you go, my guy.
Alright, that's the lot, alright. Good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you wanted to sit in the city like the exot. Something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Fortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you can return, but it seems there have been some confusion over one of the orders I placed.
I'll have to drag in a middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs.
Cassard, it feels like it's been ages since I last saw you. Hello, whoever you are.
Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesleen. It's been a while, your timing couldn't be better. This lady is on her way to meet with Alizé. I'm supposed to take her to your corner of the desert, but I misplaced order. Her was commandeered by my attention.
Wait, I know who you are. Alizé told me so much about you. You're Bella, aren't you?
How could you have known? I've changed clothes.
I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alizé quite well since she took up guard duties there. You want me to take over as Bella's guide, Cassard? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble.
That'd be great help, thank you. It looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me when you've had your fill of Amarang, and I'll send you back to the Casterium.
Thank you, my dude. And we got our gloves that match our outfit now. We got the gloves to match our outfit. And apply this transmog. The desert crossing. Alizé has been desperate to see you, Bella. So let's get to her sooner rather than later. Well, yeah, we saw you. Well, in my time, we saw each other like a day or two ago. In her time, it's been a year. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. You just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and we'll meet you outside. Before we do that, there's a quest here that we need to do. From Gengen. It's true. Work to live or live to work.
Greetings, friend. You like helping people, yes? Maybe you could help me too. You see, my son Gungun, makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good. He follows orders, yes, follows them until someone tells him to stop. It is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak to him, persuade him to rest. You should hear from the Reds. He should be near the Red Sari, probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please tell him his father ordered him to stop.
To the north. To the north.
Yeah, so Casey, I don't know if you got this. So we're in a different world, okay? We're in a different plane of existence, basically. And our friends' souls were trapped here, were like captured and trapped here, basically. And so in reality, Thinkrid's been gone for like a week. Urianjin and Yoshola have been gone for like four days or so. Alpha now and Alizé for about a day or two. Thinkrid's been here in this time for 5 years. Yoshola and Urianjin have been here for 3, and Alizé and Alpha now have been here for 1. Because time is different, works different in between worlds. So it's like, bruh, it's been like a week, and they've been here for like 5 years. And like I said, yeah, and like I said, for Alpha now and Alizé, I saw them like a day or two ago, and for them it's been a year though. Like, it's crazy. No, not an armadillo. Gungun. Stop working. Go sleep.
Search the nooks, search the crannies, search the high, search the low. Oh, sorry, I did not see you there. Are you lost? Father says to rest. I must rest. That will not do. No, no. I will not. I will stop, but not yet. Need something to show for my efforts. All this scrambling, all this searching, and still no shinies. You came to tell me to stop, but I refuse. Your job will not be finished, will it? That will not do either. Wait, I have an idea. If you help me find shinies, my job will be over, your job will be over, and I can rest. Simple, yes?
Makes sense. Checks out.
Look under that rubble and find whatever there is to be found. Maybe it will be valuable, maybe not. Either way, let us keep searching until we get at least one shiny.
Makes sense. Let's go do it. Let's go search the shinies. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anything? No shinies. Anything? Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. No shinies. The last location. You found a signet ring. Hey, we found a shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny, shiny.
What did you find? No more rubble, I hope?
Shiny.
Oh, this is very special. Such pretty patterns. I've never seen one like this before. How much is it worth? I'm expert in finding shinies, not a historian. Perhaps we should ask someone. Once we sell it, we will divide the profits between us. We worked as a team, so half of you, half of me. Fair is fair.
What a legend. Fair is fair, my guy. And that's for pricing the ring and stuff. Okay. We got our first Aether Current here. Our first quest-based Aether Current. Let's just go down south and we'll go do the thing. It's crazy that this wave is here, like a giant wall. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Stand mold. I'll set. Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them leave you be, if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. You can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself with too many bargains today. Think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? I hope so. Thought you might. Alice always said how much you I mean, let's get going, shall we? Alize said, what? Do I need to fight her? Bring it. Bring it, turtle. Fucking die. Bah. Coyote. Get ready. The music, though. Sorry, that wasn't much time for to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. And yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I'd always thought Alize was strong, but in her mind, she was never, now it makes sense. Anyway, we should push on. Might be best if we scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. There's a sand mole on my tail. Okay, any coyotes nearby? Coyotes! Spin Beyblade move. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get a move on Tesleen. Because I don't know, like, I don't know time of day, but like... Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightening creatures. So the rest of you have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. Need to get these supplies back to the inn. To the inn. Down over yonder. So that's the end, the big rock spire right here. We're almost there, Tesleen. This is it. Thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I made the trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay you the favor somehow. But first, let's head inside, shall we? Are we gonna see Alize? Yeah, not exactly living in the life of luxury, you know, because everything is kind of destroyed. Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You'll be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alize arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? You don't know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alize who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alize give you the full explanation. Before we do anything, I'm gonna get this aetherite real quick, like. Teleport back. Okay, Tesleen. Now, where is she? I think she might be out on patrol. Could wait, I suppose, but why not you go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first. You might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. South to this thing. The watchtower. Scissor jaws. Ancient lizards. Aether current. Aether current. Okay. Where is Alize? Serving. Alize is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. Small footprints lead off to the northwest. What are those? Gilmans? The footprints continue northwest. I'm gonna go around these Gilmans. So many of them. Oh, you know. Okay, you're getting it. You're getting it, boy. You're getting taken care of now. Have this, Sensei. Okay. Anyways. Going to curve around to the west. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Now you're getting it, my guy. This is what you get for interrupting my quest. You die. Poke attack. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Anyways, there are more tracks here, but they are in a mess of disturbed sand. Oh, a sin eater.
Get back here!
Alize! I know that voice.
Is that... It can't be.
As she says it's as she's falling. Ha! Get it, Alize! Yes. It's me, your best friend. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Hey, it's been a day in my time, my guy. I saw you like 2 days ago.
How are you?
I'm okay. I've changed clothes. I'm not on vacation anymore.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then.
Time was passing very slowly.
To hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Theoretically.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urielge's vision.
True.
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation. As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
Let's do it. Easy. Killing gods, we do that all the time.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam, a colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects, but when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
Really? Okay.
Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
Hence the sicknesses, okay.
They are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them. The infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
It's just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it served me well as a training ground. Celine and others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you while you help me finish my patrol course. Says you.